Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the same setup as last time. We're going to look at another 4 packs of Versus Monster. Last time we pulled some good stuff, hoping that keeps up. Tough to get into this first pack. And hopefully we're going to start flying through these because we already saw a good amount of commons and uncommons repeating themselves. We got Tuskmon starting us off. There's his little sprite. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. Digivolve from level 3 with the DM trait for a cost of 2. Training. When digivolving or when attacking once per turn by placing 1 card in your hand face down as the Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. Inherited effect, Raid. Then we got Soundbirdmon. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it something else. Pamumon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the WG trait for a cost of 0. I double checked that isn't the bird ones. I don't know which one this is then. Your turn. When one of your Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with the WG trait, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Inherited effect, all turns this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. I'm thinking WG is a different one because I was thinking it was like the Vortex Warriors. I think it might be like Wing Guardian. I don't know. I think it might be just another bird. Gazimon we've seen. Koromon we've seen. Hanemon. Ogremon. Patamon. Biomon, she's new. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the DM trait for a cost of 0. Has a training ability and inherited effect, Raid. When this Digimon attacks, you may change the attack target to one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with the highest DP. And there's its little chunk form. Sukamon, 3 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. Digivolve from level 3 with the DM trait for a cost of 2. End of your turn once per turn by placing 3 Digimon cards with the V3 trait from your trash face down as the Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. You may Digivolve into a Digimon card with a V3 trait in hand or trash. Inherited effect, Blocker, and there is its weird sprite. No hands. I'm kind of liking how this one does some stuff that Raremon does, so there's might be unified thing there. And speaking of Raremon, we got Rare Raremon. 7 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. On player, when Digivolving, Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. On deletion, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with Nigamon in its text from your hand without paying the cost. For every 2 Nigamon in your trash or your Digimon's Digivolution cards, add 1 to this level's effects maximum. Inherited effect, all turns once per turn. When attack target changes, if this Digimon has Abaddamon in its name, it unsuspends. Alright, so we're working with Abaddamon. Design's really super crazy. And we got Agumon. Alright. Very cool. There is his sprite. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the DM trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, add 1 card with a DM trait to the hand and place 1 card with a version 1 trait face down as the bottom Digivolution card of any of your Digimon with the DM trait. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. Fairly box standard Agumon with the DM trait stuff kind of mixed in there. Moving on to the next pack. Parasauromon. Kokishimon. Eismon Scatter Mode. Toropimon. Unimon. That's its little sprite. 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. I think we might have seen this one, but I can't remember. Digivolve from level 3 with the DM trait for a cost of 2. Training. When digivolving or when attacking once per turn by placing one card in your hand face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. If you have as many or fewer security cards as this Digimon's face down Digivolution cards, recover one from the deck. Inherit effect, when attacking once per turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP of the turn. We have seen this one because I remember the recover from the deck. Pagumon. Tokomon. This one's new. Inherit effect your turn once per turn. When this Digimon with face-down Digivolution cards would Digivolve into a V3 trait Digimon card, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Got another Nigamon. Airdramon. Betamon. High Andromon Ace. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Can Digivolve from yellow or black. Is dual color black-yellow. Digivolve from level 5 with the DM trait for a cost of 3. Hand counter blast Digivolution on player when Digivolving by placing one 8,000 DP or lower Digimon as the bottom security card. Trash your opponent's top security card. All turns, once per turn, when any of your V3 trait Digimon would leave the battle area by trashing your top security card, they don't leave. Ace Overflow -4. I don't like this one because I don't like trashing my security. I do like the on-player when Digivolving. That's pretty good. That could lead to some like turnarounds. So yeah, very cool. And we got Digitamamon. And there's his little sprite. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from Nanimon for a cost of 3, or level 4 with the DM trait for a cost of 4. When any of your V4 trait Digimon would Digivolve into this card, for each of their face-down Digivolution cards, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Scapegoat, when Digivolving or when attacking once per turn. By trashing this Digimon's bottom face-down Digivolution card, you may play 1 play cost 4 or lower DM trait Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Inherit effect, Alliance. Nothing too crazy there. I'm going to give it a meh status. Nothing on it seems like, oh yeah. Third pack. We were just screaming through the second video. We got Hanimon, Ogremon, Koromon, Tanemon, Summon. This is an egg pack. Dark Tyrannomon, Davidramon, Devamon. Yo, and there's his little sprite, which is very cool. Love it. 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 5,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 3 with the DM trait for a cost of 2. Has a training ability. When attacking once per turn, by placing your deck's top card face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card, delete one of your opponent's level 3 or lower Digimon. For every 2 of this Digimon's face down Digivolution cards, add 1 to this level effect's maximum. Inherit effect, Retaliation. Again, I like this one. This one works out real well. Also, I love that Agumon's here and Betamon because those were both the rookies as part of the V1, which this guy is also part of. So very cool to have him there. File Island. 2 play cost. While you have no face-up security cards, you can ignore this card's color requirements. Security, all turns, all of your DM trait Digimon get plus 1,000 DP for each of their face-down Digivolution cards. Name, add your bottom security card to the hand, then place this card face up as the bottom security card. Inherit or security effect, security, you may play 1 5 cost or lower card with the DM trait card from your hand or trash without paying the cost. This is why you have all those face down cards. This would be a 4-off in a deck. And I would even go as far as to say, like, try and find a white tamer, because that way you could totally use this one multiple times, where with the white tamer out, if you got like 2 of them, you could play one underneath, ignoring its color requirements, but then the second one, because you got a matching tamer, would allow you to place it underneath there too, giving them all plus 2,000 for each of their face-down Digivolution cards, which would be insane. And we got Gobblemon with his little sprite right there. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 2 with the DM trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Among them, add 1 card with the DM trait to the hand and place 1 card with a V2 trait face down as the bottom Digivolution card of any of your Digimon with the DM trait. Return the rest of the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, Jamming. Again, nice card. We got X-Tyrannomon, which, there he is. And he's also a puppet, so you could put him in Cinderellamon deck. I don't think we're going to want to after we finish reading him, though. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Digivolve from Raremon for a cost of 3, or level 4 with the DM trait for a cost of 4. When any of your version 5 trait Digimon would Digivolve into this card, for each of their face-down Digivolution cards, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Fortitude, on player when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, by trashing this Digimon's bottom face-down Digivolution card, return one of your opponent's suspended Digimon with the lowest DP to the hand. Inherit effect, all turns once per turn. When this Digimon deletes your opponent's Digimon in battle, trash their top security card. So yeah, you wouldn't want to put it in the Cinderellamon deck because it's not Digivolving from puppets. It's not doing anything outside of the DM types. So don't put it in there. It's not going to work. And we got Ty and Matt. Very cool. They are a 4 play cost. On play, you may return 1 Digimon card with Greymon, Garurumon, or Omnimon in its name from your trash to the hand. If this effect didn't return, draw 1. All turns. When any of your Digimon are played or Digivolved, by suspending this tamer, gain 1 memory if you have a Digimon with Greymon in its name. Then gain 1 memory if you have a Digimon with Garurumon in its name. Security play this card without paying the cost. And this is another adventure card, so you could totally put it in an adventure deck. Sorry about that. Oof. The thing that I'm not a fan of is that it's pushing you to make an Omnimon deck, like, very clearly. We got enough of those. I wish that they would, like, do some other stuff with the adventure deck. Let me take a quick sip of water. Throat was a little dry. Sorry for the cough. Let's open up the last pack. There's a little nick on this card. Hopefully it's not like the Alt-Art Super Uber special cards. We got Pamumon, Tuskmon, Tokomon, Kumamon, Izamon, Palmon, Alekmon, Nanimon. There's his tiny little thing. 3 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs, 3,000 DP. Digivolve from a level 3 with the DM trait for a cost of 2. End of your turn once per turn by placing 3 Digimon cards with the V4 trait from your trash face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. It may Digivolve into a Digimon card with a V4 trait in the hand or trash. Inherit effect, your turn, all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3,000 DP. Nothing too weird about this one. Just something to know is that he is, like, getting drunk, it looks like, because he's got the very rosy cheeks. That is a sake bottle, I imagine, because that is what he had in the initial release. And I think that he had some major censorship because, like, he's supposed to be kind of, like, bomb-shaped, and he's got, like, one hair, which I believe had, like, was a fuse, if I'm remembering correctly. And they had to alter him to, like, Citrusmon and color him orange and make him drink, I think it was, like, orange soda to kind of get him on TV initially. Because the censors were like, no. We got Kabuterimon. There's his tiny sprite. 5 play costs, 2 Digivolution costs, 5,000 DP. Digivolve from level 3 with the DM trait for a cost of 2. Training. On player when Digivolving by placing 1 card in your hand face down as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. it can't unsuspend during the next unsuspend phase. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. This is another one that I like because it's going to slow down your opponent. Like, you can, even if their Digimon has like reboot, you can suspend it. You can't unsuspend. And then you Digivolve with this one into something else and have it start attacking. And when it attacks, you can suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Pretty good comboing there. Biomon we've seen. Mirai. That's that word. That's that name. 3 play costs. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Puppet or Liberator trait among them to the hand. Return the rest of the bottom of the deck. Your turn. When any of your Digimon Digivolve into a Puppet trait Digimon, by returning this Tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Arisa or 1 Puppet trait Digimon card from your hand with the play cost reduced by 3. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Yeah, this is another one that I'm going to have to see if it can go into the Puppet deck. I mean, it's going to work. It's the right color. It's supporting. I'll have to see if I want to take out one of the other Tamers. And we got Kresgarurumon Ace. Very cool. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from black or blue is dual color blue-black. Digivolve from level 5 with Garurumon in its name or the DM trait for a cost of 3. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. Has Alliance and Blocker. On a player when Digivolving, return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. All turns, when any of your level 6 Digimon would leave the battle area other than in battle, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into Omnimon Ultra S in the hand. Overflow -4. Inherited effect, your turn. This Digimon's attack targets can't change. And that is his little sprite, which is not great looking. But yeah, very cool. With that, we finished another 4 packs. Join us next time, and we will get into the last of the left side of this first box. As always, if you got any ideas for future videos, leave in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.